Moby, come on. Come here. Come on. There you go. Come here. Okay. Guess that won't be a thumbnail option. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a little bookish Christmas haul. So this is all of the book related things that I got for Christmas. I will be telling you who got them for me so that I can thank them, because I am so very grateful for everything that I got for Christmas this year. So I hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, get yourself a nice warm drink and a blanket, and let's get right to it. Okay, so first let's go through all of the books that I got, and then we'll get to some of the other non-books but book related things that I got. So first is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. My aunt and uncle got this for me for Christmas. Thank you so much. I'm actually so excited to read this. I've heard so many amazing things about it. And it's also such a beautiful cover. I mean, look at this. So I'm really excited for this one. Next is A Dark and Drowning Tide by Allison Saft. My grandma got me this for Christmas. Thank you so much, Grandma. I found this one on Amazon, I believe, and it's kind of a dark fantasy as far as I know. So yeah, I'm excited to dive into this one. It's also gorgeous. This cover and everything is gorgeous. And the art for the paperback is also really pretty. So not only is it a book I'm excited to read, but it will look pretty on my bookshelf. So thank you, Grandma. Next is Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands by Heather Fawcett. This is the second book in the Emily Wilde series. My husband got me this one for Christmas, so thank you so much to him. I'm actually so excited for this one because I loved the first one. If you saw my last video, I talked about how the first one of this series was actually a perfect fantasy novel, in my opinion. So I'm really excited to see what happens in this one and be reintroduced to both Emily and Wendell. Next is There by Tommy Orange. My brother-in-law got this for me for our sibling gift exchange this year. This is one that I've been wanting for a while. It sounds really interesting, and I'm so excited to read this. I think that it is gonna be quite the read. I'm really excited. And then lastly, we have some books that were gifted to me by my dad. So first we have Kai Ki, I don't know exactly how to say her name, by Vaishnavi Patel. I might be saying that wrong, so sorry if I am. But I am really excited for this one. I think it's about, you know, some women empowerment, a bit of mythology or something. I could be wrong about that, but some magic. So I think that this one is going to be really good. And also it's thick. I love a good thick book. So I'm really excited for this one. Thank you, Dad. Next is Silver Nitrate by Sylvia Moreno Garcia, which also, if you saw my last video, I talked about how Mexican Gothic is one of the only books I gave 5 stars this year. And I was really excited to get this book because I loved her other one so much. I am so excited about this. I cannot wait to read this and report back how good it is, because I think this is going to be a winner, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for. And then finally, we have In Memoriam by Alice Wynne. This is also one that I've been wanting to read for just about as long as They're There, to be honest. I'm really excited for this one. I think this one's going to be heartbreaking. They're There might also be heartbreaking, we'll see. But I think it's going to be heartbreaking. Takes place during World War I. So, a little historical fiction. I eat that up, so I'm excited. And then Also, my dad gave me 2 other books that aren't necessarily Christmas presents, but I thought I'd include them here because he gave them to me on Christmas Day. So the first is The Psychic Witch. He got this thinking that it was going to kind of expose psychics a little bit, or kind of like a look behind the curtain kind of a thing, but it's actually about real like psychic witchcraft. So he gave it to me because he thought that I would find it more interesting than he did, so he told me just to keep this one. So I'm excited to read this. I find stuff like this to be very interesting. I am very spiritual and very into being connected to nature, Mother Earth. I'm really into that whole thing, so I'm excited to read this. I think stuff like this is very interesting. So, and then the other one he gave me to read, and then I have to take back to him sadly, is Stolen Tongues by Felix Blackwell. This is one I actually introduced him to, and after describing it, he immediately bought it on Amazon, read it, and he told me that it is his favorite book he's read so far in 2024, and that it does not let up, that it is crazy and creepy the entire way through. And so I'm really excited for this one. I'm really excited for this one, but I have to give it back to him. So those are all of the books I got for Christmas. Once again, a huge thank you to everybody who got me these books. It really does help me to whittle down my never-ending TBR so that I have more books to read throughout the year without having to spend my own money, which is really awesome and such a blessing. I really am so blessed to have so many amazing people in my life who know me, and getting these things, I'm excited. And then I have 2 other bookish things that are not books, but book related. So the first are these cute little bookmarks my husband got me. They're little frogs. Frogs are my favorite animals, by the way. But they're frogs on mushrooms in a little, like, bottle. They're so cute. They're like the magnetic ones, so you put it over, let's see here. So you basically take it and you, flipping to a random page here, you just put it on there and it like is magnetic, so it clips like through the pages and hold your spot. So these are so cute, and I can't wait to use these when I read Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands, because it like the vibes match perfectly. I'm excited. And then the other thing my husband got me, which is my big bookish present, which I'm really excited about, is, if you can see, bookshelves. I think technically these ones are just to be storage shelves, but they work really well as bookshelves. We already have one set up. He got me 2 of them, and I'm so excited to fill these with books. I outgrew my current bookshelf several months ago, so I'm excited to have more space for all of my books. So that's all for today. Pretty short and simple. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas or wonderful holiday season. I know I did, like I said. I am so blessed to live close to family and be able to see them for the holidays, and I'm so excited to dive into all of these books, and hopefully they will pop up in future videos throughout 2025. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time.